make change, to do something. He
Let
didn't.
me intervene now. Do you mean to say that Kejriwal's 49 days tenure was a disaster? If it was a disaster, why the 50% electricity was down? And why the present BJP government, although not in Delhi now, is not beginning to replicate the changes, although Lieutenant Commander is there. And he's not allowing...
I agree with Mr.
Let me
Modi.
interrupt. He's not allowing Arvind Kejriwal to function, he's not dissolving the assembly also. Are you going to say that...
I'm just saying a very important
he can
thing,
do
that
with 25
to
28
bring down
MLAs?
the electricity immediately was a populist move.
How can
it
you
was
do
to
with
win,
28 MLAs?
It was to win people. You do have to have the bitter pill. You do have to make certain changes to bring better infrastructure, to bring better governance to the, and to bring better situations in India. When people like me go abroad, we see so much happening. We don't see that kind of change, especially in a city like Bombay. So we do want somebody who is going to make things tough for a short while rather than be a populist government.
Do you agree that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is an honest politician?
I should hope so. I mean, I have no statistics to prove it, but I should hope he's an honest politician. He genuinely comes across as an honest politician.
Right, let me bring, one of the big voice in the banking sector, Nayan up.
I just wanted to
Okay,
add
please go
one
ahead.
thing.
Yes, quick.
We are saying that Arvind Kejriwal left the work that he was supposed to do, and people were disappointed because they were very happy at the way he was functioning. And then when he left it after 49 days, people were saying, here we had a government which was functioning, the corruption had completely gone away from Delhi, and he quit. So people did feel hurt. I accept the fact. But you compare that with BJP, which had 33% criminal, murderer, rapist. You compare them with Congress, which had 28% rapist, murderer. Where is the balance? Here is an honest man who quit the government on
Do you
matter
agree
of
with this?
principles.
Do you agree with this,
And
Nisha?
here you
It's a
have
fact.
another party which had 33 and 35% rapists and murderers and kidnappers.
It's a fact actually, what he's saying is a fact.
I completely disagree.
Yeah, please give your reason, please. Yeah. I think your mic is...
I completely disagree because I do believe that you have to give BJP a chance. He cannot bring change overnight. There is going to be change. I also must quote somebody who's gone on quote in the papers and in the media, Mr. Aryama Sundaram, who's a Delhi person, Supreme Court, Supreme Court lawyer for those who aren't in the know. And he, on quote, mentioned that Delhi has never been more chaotic and poorly run than in that short period when Arvind Kejriwal was in power. And Delhi people at that time were extremely disappointed. There were so many traffic jams. People were all out on the streets. No one knew what was going on.
I'm an independent journalist, but I'm not siding any party now. But the same BJP did their dharnas, same Congress is doing the dharnas. When AP does dharnas, that is incorrect. If Congress and BJP does, is that a fact?
I think BJP's, the little run that we've seen of what they're doing, I think it's been a very mature and a very, something that makes you feel more confidence in BJP. I know I'm surrounded by AAP, including you, I must tell you, very AAP people, but I'm happy to stand up for my point of view, and I totally believe in it.
Will you believe?
And I want to meet you again next year and show you what change they're going to bring. Because I have belief.
Let me bring Meera Sanel over here.
And I'm completely neutral. I'm not a BJP person.
I
I'm
understand,
not
I
standing
understand,
for
I understand.
elections. It's as the common man, I'm looking at my country and hoping and wishing and waiting for change.
Meera ji, as an analyst and someone who has understood the Indian banking sector and the Indian, the entire situation, you had a very illustrious career in banking. You came into this the politics, fought an election as an independent, and joined as an Aam Aadmi Party. What is the reason that in Maharashtra, people like you, Mr. Mayank Gandhi, Anjali Damania, Medha Patkar, these are the honest voices of the, so far, the trends and the facts are available with us. Why they could not win? Is it because the liquor or something, what happened there?
So, I would say that I think Dr. JP has laid really the picture very correctly. What I think is happening is that the paradigm of politics is changing in our country, and I think that's a very healthy thing, whichever side of the political spectrum you may be in. I mean, I certainly recall that in 2009, when I stood for elections, if you were charitable, you said, okay, she's an idealist. But lots of people said, you're just completely crazy. After all, who goes into politics? It's such a dirty business, right? I'm so happy that in 2014, it has become a mainstream thing. many of us, and across the country, and it's not just, by the way, in the Aam Aadmi Party, people have joined the Congress, people have joined the BJP, people like us, and I say people like us, being the Aam Aadmi and the Aam Aurat, lots of people say, okay, you know, you're not Aam Aurat and things like that. To them, I would like to say that हर औरत खास होती है, इसलिए आम आदमी पार्टी में कोई आम औरत नहीं है. हर औरत खास होती है. लेकिन मेरा ये कहना है कि हम जैसे लोग, जिनके पास कोई खानदानी, you know, we're not dynastic politicians. We are here because we have worked hard. Those are the kind of people who believe in the country. We heard many of them today. Dr. G, you are a proud Indian. We have heard Dr. Batra. We've heard, Mr. Kanodia. We've heard Dr. JP. We all are here in this room because we believe in the idea of India. And I think that's a very important thing. And despite all its flaws, in our democracy, we can participate. I'm not sure with all its advantages whether people like us could stand up and have this voice and have this debate in a country like China. That is a great privilege.
Before
want to
before
add
you come,
to
I'll just,
Meera.
before you come, I'll
Yeah.
just ask you now.
So,
Have you got any directives from the central leadership that in the forthcoming assembly election in Maharashtra, is AAP going to contest the election? Can you make the position clear?
yes, Mr. Mayank Gandhi, please.
Can you please make the position clear? Yeah. Is AAP going to contest the election in Maharashtra AP? Because I understand Mr. Kejriwal is not in favor of, that is the media sources close to me reveal.
We had not come here to fight elections. We had come here to transform the nation. We had come here for systemic reforms. Now there is a kind of a debate that is happening within the party. Whether if there is no opportunity and the climate is not there by which we can hope to win this time the election, should we not contest this time and then go in for the BMC election after 2 years where we have a good chance of working? Or should we, because election is a time by which one can build organization, you can make your point through. There are a lot of factors, you can't keep that political vacuum. So there is a debate going. Some people are saying that maybe we should avoid.
Can I assume that this is an indication that AAP is going to contest in Maharashtra?
No, you cannot take that assumption. There is a
At least-
healthy debate going that should we or should we not. In the next few days, we will take the final decision.
So healthy debate means it's a positive
I
direction.
just want to add to your
Okay.
question about why
Yes,
they
Meera ji,
the important thing is to build any brand, to make an impact with anyone. You cannot do it in 1 or 2 years. So when you ask them why, I mean, while I'm not the most ardent supporter of AAP, I do believe that for them to come out there and win the elections or even make a difference in their vote bank, it will take time. Their message
But
is
they've got 4 member of parliament seats there actually.
yes,
it's a
but
good
I'm
achievement.
answering
Debutant
your
party.
question in terms of the votes.
Right.
It will take time for them to get their message across. It's too early in the day. And let me make another correction in what the perceptions may be. I do believe that Arvind Kejriwal has been a game changer. He has brought change in the way people think about politics.
Okay.
And definitely, I think Meera and people like Mayank have added to that feeling.
Okay, right, fair enough. Let me bring Javed ji over here now. This is a very, very focal point which I'm highlighting, which entire audience wants to know now. Is governance different? Is it being in power different? Or is being in power is complex? Or is a movement is a big thing, big achievement? Is AAP a success in, AAP is a success in movement, but is not that success in terms of the power that it is getting?
No, the difference I would say is the rebel and the politician. So there's a very tricky balance which goes up and which goes down, because the proportion has to be right to be able to come into power. AAP started off as a rebellion.
Why did you join AAP actually? Let me ask
The
you. this.
rebellion. I was impressed with what they were doing. I totally, because
Did Mr. Arvind Kejriwal call you?
No, he didn't call me.
Okay.
No. I saw what was happening. I heard Mayank. I went for the Bombay meeting and I said I would like to be a part of this movement.
Right.
I didn't know how I was going to be a part of the movement because I never even thought of entering politics.
How was the Lucknow experience here, please?
How was the Lucknow experience? It was fantastic. I learned so much. I connected with the people, and it was not about, okay, I didn't win, but I knew what I was getting into. I was fighting somebody, a heavyweight like Mr. Rajnath Singh or a Rita Bahuguna, and I knew what I was getting into. But the point here is not about winning. The point is standing up against forces which you believe are wrong. Forces. I don't mean individuals. So that was why I fought. The point is, if you think the system is wrong, it's a system change which I wanted to be a part of, not to become a politician.
Okay, let me ask you a very vital question now. AAP got around 28 seats in Delhi election, and because of various other factors that they couldn't bring out the changes now. Do you think, can I assume that if AAP gets around 40 mark there, or near the, if they get around close majority, is it going to happen now? Are you sure about it?
I'm not sure about anything. I'm sure that I want to fight.
Mike, are you sure about
I'm not
this?
sure about what the people want.
Because you have traveled Delhi, I have seen that actually, yes.
I think the mood in Delhi is that we will get a comfortable majority.
Okay, now
If there is an election.
Okay,
And
let me bring-
BJP is trying its hardest to see that a government is formed through the back door.
Okay, I think Nisa wants to speak, but I'll let social Simplify 360 to bring in. Simplify 360 has done an analytical survey of how the graphs are changing between Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, and Kejriwal. So, what do you have to say on this? What is your, because you've tied up with Economic Times in doing these surveys, also I've seen. What do you have to say on this? What you have heard so far now? Are you pro AP, pro BJP, pro Congress?
Is there a place for independent people?
Yes, we are there.
Okay.
People. Yes.
Let me take that. So the mood of the nation, as we see, right? Narendra Modi has done phenomenally well in terms of mobilizing social media and
What is
mobilizing.
the percentage which you calculated in terms of Modi, then Rahul and Kejriwal?
Yeah,
You had put
they were competing against each other in a very tight fight, and in many weeks or months, sometimes even Kejriwal went to become number one, right? So
What is
so
the
that
current
was-
analytics says now? What is the current analytics says now?
So currently, as we stand after the elections, we stopped doing that. So I'll have to go back and see in the drawing board. But in overall, as the election came close, especially after leaving the government in Delhi, the mood was against AAP. So that we could see in a
Fair
very
enough, I got it.
distinct
Fair
way.
enough, I got it now. Let me ask you a very vital question now. In terms of social media, who is ranking high? Is it BJP or is it Congress? Is it AAP or is it Communist? Who actually?
See, currently the nation's mood is with BJP, so
Right,
that
okay.
that is there, right? But I think in the overall fight, we should also remember very important milestone which was brought for social media, use of social media in politics, and that was started by Shashi Tharoor, and he's a congressman, right? He started the move. BJP took it to a completely next level, and I think the better part of BJP was they made it institutionalized, and a team was working. There was a heavy duty analytics going on. They actually put up a huge force to it. And then when Aam Aadmi Party came up, and Aam Aadmi Party actually did the same. And
I saw in one of your, survey which you showed, you had put Arvind Kejriwal in number 1 and number 2 Narendra Modi in terms of Twitter, Facebook following and giving this campaign message actually.
yeah, in some of the weeks, Kejriwal did fare better. Especially if we look at the entire, we did one research for Bloomberg, and that was on what were the major issues that were talked in the Indian elections.
How many fake,
right?
how many fake, voters there in terms of social media in comparison with Narendra Modi and Arvind Kejriwal? You must be knowing it better now.
No, actually, that is a very important question that you have put, right? So there are a lot of analytics tools which says like 20% fake, 80% fake. Please do not believe to any of them, okay? Because it is not possible, technically possible to do it.
No, but it is already proved that from where the IP address comes, it's same. person
No,
is
no,
logging in,
no,
yes.
no. I'll just give you one example. Like we saw over 43 million tweets, right? And then if we go by unique people, also there were like 10-20 million people participating. And if you just take an example, how like good this anti-spam system of Twitter and Facebook are, you can't make more than like 5, 10, 20
Right, you made your point.
profiles, right?
Let me bring Miraji over here now. So, what are you looking at the future challenges lie ahead for the Aam Aadmi Party?
I think like any organization, we have to build our organization structure. I think that's very important. We have come from being a movement, we are now being a party. So we need a structure, we need processes, we need systems. And I think we also have to define what our role is. It's clear that this government is here at least for 5 years. So we need to say what is our role. I believe that it is really important for this country that our government succeeds. I mean, I belong to a different party, but I believe what Dr. JP has said is clear. There is a narrow window of opportunity, and that opportunity is that this government does succeed. And every single one of us as Indians need to make sure that that happens. However, even if this Prime Minister is the best Prime Minister that this country has ever had, and this government is the best government that any government could have been in India, you do need an opposition. And I believe that the Aam Aadmi Party, at least for the next 5 years, can play the role